a look at the 3.9 million Bugatti Chiron Supersport 2022. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. The Bugatti Chiron Supersport, a true masterpiece of speed and French luxury, gets a 2022 update. Less than 2 years ago, Bugatti broke the 300 mph barrier with a hyper-tuned Chiron. They've now bought the same mechanical mastery back for the new Chiron Supersport. Chirons are synonymous with speed. The first thought or question that comes to mind when hearing its name is, how fast does it go? The answer to this question actually depends on which year it's been asked, considering Bugatti has a penchant for breaking its own speed records. The top-tier Chiron of all time was also a Supersport model, but with an additional tag of 300 plus in its name. It puts its newly acquired bragging rights of crossing 300 mph on the speedometer, right in the car's name. Why are we talking about this today? Because the 2022 Bugatti Supersport will use the very engine found in the 300 plus. The new Bugatti Chiron Supersport will be limited to just 30, with a price tag of £2.75 million, or Rs 28 crores. Bugatti claims that they're already sold out. Apart from its engine, even visually, the car is exactly like the record-breaking long-tail Chiron model it's used back in 2019. Under the hood, the Supersport is powered by a thoroughly overhauled 8-liter W16 monster with 4 turbos that produces ground-rumbling 1,578 horsepower with a torque of 1,600 nanometers at 7,100 RPM. What's interesting is that the new Chiron 7th gear is 3.6% longer than the 300 plus. We won't believe it's faster than the record holder until we see it. When it comes to the speed department, I feel like we might be mixing up numbers. With a jet, it can catapult from 0 to 124 mph in just 5.8 seconds. More so, 0 to 186 in 12.1, while maxing out 278 mph. However, we feel like they're modest there. Keeping the Supersport grounded is a set of Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires that can actually let the car reach 311 mph or 500 km/h. Stefan Winkelmann, Bugatti's president, calls the Supersport the ultimate grand tourer, and we can see why. Well, let's not forget that even apart from all these numbers, the Bugatti Chiron Supersport is also a luxury car. Inside the cockpit, we see new leather and polished aluminum inserts, clubbed with high-tech carbon fiber applications. The car is also longer than the standard Chiron by 25 centimeters and has a ton of tiny tweaks all around to make it more aerodynamic. But how much does this speedster cost? Well, 3.2 million euros or 2.75 million pounds, and that's before tax and customization. 2022 Bugatti Chiron Supersport unveiled with 440 km/h top speed and $5.5 million price tag. Volkswagen-owned hypercar manufacturer Bugatti has taken the covers of a new limited edition model variant known as the Chiron Supersport, featuring an elongated chassis, modified engine, updated aero, ladder componentry, and reworked interior. Bugatti claims the vehicle is the most drivable and versatile yet. In spite of the immense power and the enormous longitudinal acceleration, the Chiron Supersport offers a comfortable, quiet and balanced drive, said Michael Caudra, head driveline integration at the marque. Power comes from an updated variant of the existing quad-turbocharged 8-liter W16 petrol engine fitted to the standard Chiron and its predecessor, the Bugatti Veyron. This sends an eye-watering 1,176 kilowatts or 1,600 Nm to all 4 wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Bugatti claims that this is enough to launch a car from 0 to 200 km/h in 5.8 seconds, with a 300 km/h milestone arriving after 12.1 seconds. No 0 to 100 has been coded. However, the standard Chiron, which is almost certainly slower, conquers the benchmark sprint in 2.4 seconds. The transmission reportedly doesn't kick up to the 7th and final gear until 403 km/h, at which point it drags the vehicle towards its electronically limited top speed of 440 km/h. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.